Yo, creators, what's up? Welcome to this other video course. Guys, for today, I want you to listen up and I want you to listen up really, really well because today we're going to be touching one of the most important topics of content creation, especially how to go viral. So, literally listen up. So, guys, today we're going to be talking about hooks. So, the hooks are the first 3 seconds, 1, 2, or 3 seconds of a video. Now, guys, how do I want to start by saying about this topic? I want to start by saying a story. So there was this writer in 1980, something like this, that she actually wrote a book on how to behave properly to treat your girl right and to make her seduce you or to make her like fall in love with you. Okay, so that was the topic of the book. And she created this book. So she wrote the whole book. And the first launch that she had, she literally wrote that book with Astronomical Love. So it was 300 pages, and then Astronomical Love was the title. That book sold 2,600 copies. So literally nothing. Okay. Then she went to a marketing specialist, blah, 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 and they simply told her to not change the body of the book, but to change the title only. So she changed from Astronomical Love to How to Win Your Girl and Make Her Beg for You, something like this. Okay, I don't remember exactly, but something really catchy. And that book sold 2.6 million copies. The value inside was the same. What it changed was the title. Same thing will happen for your content, guys. If your hook doesn't capture the attention of people, you're for sure not gonna get any virality. So when you create content, you need to put 90% of your effort to create a hook that actually capture the attention of people to make them stop scrolling. Because guys, try to think when you go around, like go in the middle of a metro, underground, or I don't know, at the bus stop, look at how much people are scrolling and they literally do something like this. They get their phone, okay, and they look at, but but look how many content people post. You gotta capture them immediately. Otherwise, they're never gonna be putting a little bit of focus on your content, okay? It's full of people that post content. You gotta make sure that you make them stop, okay? So today we're gonna be understanding a little bit how to create hooks that actually make people stop on your content and show your video and make you go viral, okay? So really, really, really listen up, guys. Let's start. Okay, so hooks. There are three kind of different hooks that you can actually make. Okay, visual hook, text hook, and sound hook. Okay, those are the three most important ones. Let's start from the visual hook. Okay, visual hook is something that actually capture the people based on what's going on inside of the video. Okay, the video, the photo, or whatever. Okay, so something that actually capture the visual hook. Okay, so there has to be stimulating something like a weird camera angle. Maybe you're doing a video from upside down, or maybe you're doing a video far away, or maybe like some strange angle or unexpected actions. For example, you sprinting like people don't see, like something they don't expect, or smashing your phone, dancing, or change the scene every zero point 0.5 seconds, text animation, or what am I looking at? Okay, so you need to trigger with a visual hook, like a sort of curiosity, what's going on, or like surprise, oh my God, like urgency, fuck, I want to watch at this, or what the fuck is going on? Question. For example, my video where I jumped from the cliff, that was like, what the fuck is going on? Or curiosity. Okay. So they need to capture themselves, but based on what you look. Okay. So it has to be something that inquires your eyes. Step number two, text hook. So something that actually you write. Okay. You write on your content on the first 3 seconds. Or you, for example, can say like a hot take. Okay, most creators are broken for this one reason, or an open look, I posted for 90 days and this happened. Okay, or a myth busting, for example, you don't need more content, you need this. Or contrarian truth, like something that breaks their belief. Being consistent is overrated. Wait, what? But everyone tell me that I need to be consistent. Like something that triggers their brain. Okay, so in this case you need to create a sort of a you need to play with emotion every single time. Okay, when you create a hook, you need to play with their emotion. Never about how do you feel, but their feel. Okay. So, for example, you need to create curiosity, fear of missing out, or ego. Okay, this makes me feel smart, or this makes me feel dumb. Okay, like you need to play with their emotion and validation. Okay. Sound hook. Okay, so here we talk about the text hook. So say something that is written before visual hook, like something's going on the video. And the last one is a sound hook. Okay, because yes, the more senses you use, the better is gonna be the hook. Okay. This is really simple. Le voice tone, whisper. For example, if I come at you and say, these are the 3 ways that you can start flirting with your girlfriend. Okay, something like this. Or like you scream or pattern interrupts. Okay, sudden silence or rewinding glitches, viral sounds or remixes and quick pacing. Okay, you need to create the excitement, intimacy, for example, whispering or surprise or reliability. Okay, so you need to play with their emotion. But let's jump into some examples. Okay, so you're gonna be able to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I give the example, for example, of Ashton right now. But I guess all of you saw Ashton, but he's really fucking good at it. Okay, let's look, for example, at one video. Come on, if you look at it, he said, first, what the fuck is going on? There is a huge black guy jacked running in the middle of the desert. So I say, what the fuck is going on? Then there are people doing video making on him on the car with open truck. I don't remember the name, but you know what I mean. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then the second one is a sound hook. So, like he stops scrolling. Okay. So Ashton doesn't use any kind of text hook, but he uses like a lot of sound hook and visual hook. Okay, let's give another example, but I think you got a point. Okay, this one is ASMR. Okay, I don't remember the name. ASMR, something like this. So it's really like good to hear, for example, when you do like with this kind of shit. Okay, so it's a lot of sound hook. Let's give another example. Okay, let's start from Devin. Okay, Devin is a beast. In his case, he used every single one of the hooks. Okay, so visual, text, and sound. Okay, let's do this video, for example.
Hooks go viral time and time.
This is why you should.
These 5 hooks go viral time and time again. Use them in your next video. It took me X years to learn.
Again.
This is why.
These 5 hooks go viral time and time again.
So these 5 hooks that goes viral again. Okay, so step number 1, you saw the text hook. Okay, so it was literally written. Still these 5 hooks. Then you hear like a sound hook. So when, for example, the 5 hooks like on his end, okay, it was a strange noise. Okay, and third of all, it was a visual hook. So it was connected to like these things going around his hands. Like it's crazy, and nobody really see that as much time. Okay.
Use them in your next video.
And then you see like the views going up with the sound. Okay, so it was able to capture text hook, visual hook going around, and then sound hook. Okay, all the different noises. Okay, super engaging. Let's give another example of Nino. Okay, Nino, for example, use a lot simply the text hook. Okay, and he says something that makes people a little bit triggered. Okay, example.
One thing you need to know if you actually want to blow up on Instagram. And no, it's not what niche.
Again, let's give it a watch.
Here is the one thing you need to know if you actually want to blow up on Instagram. And
There is one thing you need to know if you actually want to blow up on social media. So step number 1, it creates curiosity because you want to know that. The fuck is going on? Okay, like I want to know that. Second of all, he's in the roof on a house, like he's on a house roof. So you say, what the fuck is going on? Okay. And then it drops like a hot take.
no, it's not what niche you're in. It's not what captions are above your head. And
So it's not what niche you're in. Everyone is talking about niches. Okay. So he's breaking a belief, even though after he says the niche is important. Okay, but he just You just want to play with the people mind, okay? Let's give another example.
If you've been laying in bed scrolling for the past hour and you feel like you just ruined the rest of your day, so you have zero motivation, please just give me 60 seconds. I'm going to change your life. I've read over.
Okay, like this is really relatable hook. Okay, everyone is there. They are like scrolling their phone whole day. So it was really relatable hook. So they want to listen. Okay. Guys, these are a little bit of some hooks that we saw. I just give you one mine, okay, that it really worked a lot in case there is no talking video, but it's like more of a normal video. Uh, this one, for example, okay? So literally this one was like, oh my fuck. Like I played, oh, what's going on here is jumping. So they wanna go, like wanna watch till the end. Okay, my jump without any trending music, only screaming. Okay, so they also wanna hear me screaming substantially. Okay. And so the people stay here until I jump, like they stay here until I jump. It's really visual, like visual hook, crazy visual hook here. Okay. Then also text hook. And then sound hook, I didn't have a sound hook, even though they were waiting for my screen. Okay, so that's the vibe. Okay, guys, so I hope I was useful. Okay, we learned already a lot. Guys, please focus on the hook. It's amazing that you did the whole video well, 1 minute video. But if you don't hook the hook really well, that video is not gonna be blowing up. Okay, then you need to find a little bit your vibe. As you saw, four different creators, four different ways of doing hooks. So you need to literally find your way and you need to test them out a lot until you find the one that actually works the best for you. Okay, but don't forget, in every single content, do a hook, do a hook, do a hook. Otherwise, they don't go. They don't go. Vamos, guys. Ciao.